Let me be honest with you for a second. Most side hustle videos are complete nonsense. They promise you thousands of dollars a week for doing basically nothing. That is not this video. What I am about to show you are 5 real ways to use free AI tools to start earning on the side, using actual skills that keep paying you long after this weekend is over. No get rich quick, no paying for some course, no dropping money to begin. Every tool I mention is free to start. Now here is the one rule that decides whether this works for you. You cannot watch this and do nothing. The people who win with these are the ones who pick just one and actually start this weekend. So as you watch, your only job is to notice which one of these 5 makes you lean in, because that is the one you are going to try. Let us get into it. Number 1 is Faceless Content, and this is the one I would start with, because it is literally what powers this channel. You do not need to show your face, you do not need fancy gear, and AI does most of the heavy lifting. Here is how it works. You pick a topic you find interesting, like AI tools, history facts, or money tips. Then you use a free AI writer to help draft a short script, a free text-to-speech voice to narrate it, and free stock footage or AI images for the visuals. Stitch it together and you have a video, without ever being on camera. You post these as short clips on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, and the platforms show them to new people for free. Now I will be straight with you. Your first 10 videos will probably be rough, and that is completely normal. This is a skill, and skills get sharper every single time. But once one clip takes off, it can bring in views, followers, and eventually add money and sponsorships while you sleep. The barrier to entry has never been this low. A laptop, a free afternoon, and a little consistency is genuinely all it takes to begin. Number 2 is AI-powered freelancing, and this one can put money in your pocket the fastest. The idea is simple. Businesses and creators constantly need small jobs done. Blog posts written, logos designed, product photos cleaned up, videos edited, emails polished. In the past, each of those needed years of skill. Today, AI tools let a beginner deliver solid work in a fraction of the time. You use a free AI writer to draft content, a free design tool to create graphics, or a free editor to clean up audio and video. Then you offer that as a service on sites like Fiverr or Upwork, or just to local businesses in your area. Here is the honest part. You are not pretending to be an expert. You are using powerful tools to solve a real problem for someone who does not have the time or the tools themselves. That is genuinely valuable, and people happily pay for it. Start with one simple service you can deliver well, charge a fair beginner price, and do a great job. A few happy clients and some good reviews, and you can raise your prices from there. This is a skill you will still be using 10 years from now. Number 3 is print on demand with AI art, and this one is beautifully hands-off once it is set up. Here is the model. You create a cool design, and you upload it to a print-on-demand company. When someone buys a t-shirt, a mug, or a poster with your design, that company prints it, ships it, and handles the customer for you. You never touch inventory, you never go to a post office, and you keep a cut of every sale. The old bottleneck was the design itself. Not everyone can draw. But now, free AI image tools let you generate original artwork from a simple text description. Funny slogans for a hobby, cool art for a niche community, clean minimalist designs, whatever you can describe, you can create. The secret to this one is picking a specific audience. Do not try to design for everyone. Design for dog owners, or nurses, or people who love hiking. A tight niche that feels seen will outsell a generic design every time. Set up a handful of designs this weekend, and each one becomes a little storefront that can quietly sell for months without you lifting a finger. Number 4 is automation gigs, and this is the quiet one that almost nobody talks about, which is exactly why it pays so well. Every small business wastes hours on boring, repetitive tasks. Copying data between apps, sending the same follow-up emails, organizing bookings, posting to social media. Most owners just accept that pain because they do not know it can be fixed. That is your opening. Using free no-code tools, you can connect their apps together so those tasks happen automatically. When a customer books, they get a confirmation text without anyone typing it. When a form is filled out, the details drop straight into a spreadsheet. And here is where AI supercharges it. You can add a step that writes replies, summarizes messages, or sorts requests automatically. You are basically selling someone their time back, and time is the one thing every business owner wishes they had more of. You do not need to be a programmer. You need to spot one annoying, repetitive task and quietly make it disappear. Solve that for one local business, and word of mouth does the rest, because they will tell everyone they know. And number 5 is digital products, which is my favorite for one simple reason. You build it once, and it can sell over and over again, forever. A digital product is something a customer downloads. A planner, a set of templates, a guide, a checklist, a spreadsheet that solves a specific problem. There is no printing, no shipping, no stock. You make it a single time, and every sale after that is nearly pure profit. AI makes creating these dramatically faster. You can use a free AI writer to outline a guide, a free design tool to make it look clean and professional, and a free spreadsheet to build a smart template. The trick, just like with the designs, is to solve one clear problem for one specific person. A meal planning template for busy parents. A study schedule for students. A simple budgeting sheet for someone getting their money in order. When your product saves someone real time or stress, they are glad to pay a few dollars for it. Sell it on a free marketplace, share it in the communities where those people already hang out, and you have built something that quietly earns while you go live your life. That is the real dream of a side hustle. Now here is the part that actually matters, because knowing 5 side hustles is worthless if you never begin. So let me make this stupidly simple for you. Do not try to do all 5. That is the fastest way to do none of them. Instead, think back to the one that made you lean in while you were watching. That reaction is your signal. This weekend, your only goal is to take the very first tiny step on that one. If it is faceless content, make one short video, even a bad one. If it is freelancing, set up one simple service listing. If it is print on demand, create one design. The goal is not to get rich by Monday. The goal is to prove to yourself that you can actually start, because that first step is the hardest one you will ever take. Everything after it gets easier. Momentum is the whole game, and momentum only starts when you do. So there are your 5. Faceless content, to build an audience without ever being on camera. AI freelancing, to earn fast by solving real problems. Print on demand, to sell art with zero inventory. Automation gigs, to sell businesses their time back. And digital products, to build something once that sells forever. Every single one is free to start, and every one is a real skill that only gets more valuable as AI grows. If this gave you even one idea worth trying, do me a quick favor and hit subscribe, because I break down exactly how to use AI in tech to get ahead every single week, here on Buddy Tech. Now close this video and go take that first step. I will see you in the next one.